What is happening, Magnus? So I want to do a first impressions video of WandaVision. I have watched the first and second, and they are up on my Patreon. If you do not know this, all movie reactions, all television show reactions, and all anime reactions, they are all up on Patreon. Also, I've started putting videos up there that have gotten copyright claimed. So they're up there too. If they can't be on YouTube, I put them on a Patreon. So anyway, if this were anything else, I would have stopped watching it. However, I'm glad that even in the first episode, they have given us clues that there's something weird going on. So that's the hook. Her and Vision are living this 1950s TV show style life. I actually think they have done a superb job of making it look just like that and feel just like that. I watched some of these shows growing up. The first episode, I can't remember what it may have been patterned after, but I believe the second show was patterned after Bewitched. The first one, though, it still had that whole Leave It to Beaver-ish type of vibe, sleeping in separate beds and gee willikers, hi honey, and I'm off to the job and see you later. Mr. Johnson, I want that promotion. Like all that stuff from that time. A lot of you won't know because a lot of you are so damn young and you haven't checked out those old shows, but they are doing a great job. I actually enjoyed watching them. It was kind of fun, but it was at the same time it was like, because it's so hokey and corny, yeah, that might be cool for an episode or two, but I couldn't watch a whole series just like this. And that's why I said when I first started talking about that, it might just be a whole thing where it's all in her head because she can manipulate reality. Who knows? Maybe she's created this reality to cope with what has happened to her, which seems like maybe that's what's going on. But with the clues that have been given, it feels as if she may be being watched or studied by some organization. So that's where we're at. The third episode reaction will be up today on my Patreon. Maybe an hour or two after I'm done making this video. So my first impressions is that it's not what I would have done, but it does have my interest. I am intrigued and I want to see where it goes. Therefore, I will be watching the rest of these shows. That rhyme, don't hate to play, hate the game. Burns! Hopefully by the time it really gets into the meat, I'll really still be hooked. As you know, I love Marvel. I love what they're doing, and for the most part, as a whole, I love what they're doing with their movies and their shows. Even what Disney's doing with stuff, since Disney is really involved. You got the Mandalorian show, and you got this, and we're gonna have Falcon and Winter Soldier, or Winter Soldier and Falcon, or whatever it is. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully this all really turns out good. So those are my first impressions at this point. I feel that it's intriguing, it has my interest, and I'm willing to see where this goes. I don't know if they'll have me forever, but I'm willing to see where this goes. So post comments down below, let me know what you all think. And if you enjoyed my first impressions of WandaVision, hit the like button, subscribe, and share.